made wound. Nice and spicy. Time to clean up. You're toast. Fire hazard.
Putting yoimiya against slimes was not the greatest idea. I'm not gonna lie. She can't hit them. I don't know why. She just can't. Do I really want to do that? It's a lot of effort.
Everybody stand back.
Okay, I didn't think they would actually get obliterated like that. My Bennett's not that good.
Game's up.
It also felt like that Yolon's burst wasn't actually doing anything for a second there. What was up with that?
I'm going in.
Quit looking at our double cheeseburger.
A Batman with the... I can't even read that number. That says like 170, right? That's a lot of months.
Quietly now. Blazing delight. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh my god. Leave me alone. Feels like it. Well, that's not good. It's supposed to feel like it's only been like a couple weeks. "17 is the magic number? For what?" Did I just teleport behind her? I was like only half paying attention. Hello? What? I don't know what I did, but okay. Something about that wasn't right. I was about 2 seconds away from relogging the game, so at least it worked. Oh no. It's been 7 minutes and I yawned. I hope you guys have it in you to forgive me.
Disappear. Useless, worthless.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra. Take it easy.
Oh shit, she reached friendship level 10? Well, that's exciting. And D-Luke is also? Yeah, okay. So who does that mean I don't? Kujo Sara, Heizo, Yunjin, Rosaria? That should be it, right? Besides Klee? Yeah. Alright.
Which should I choose?
Dude, I already used that.
This realm.
Oh, it's Friday. It is not the beginning of the week anymore. I should not be confused.
If you ever.
The one before you is... Ah.
I like this. But what music do I not like? Let's be honest. don't even know what to do. We got event stuff to do. Spiral Abyss is here. It's all a tad bit stressful. We'll do D-Luke stuff first. Yeah. Since that stuff ends first, I guess. Heyo.
You're finally back.
Oh, your voice. Wonderful.
I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
That's okay. We did offer to help. So anyway, is Master D-Luke back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either, but I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share. After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time. By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors. Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master D-Luke this whole time, 'cause that would be really tiring.
Oh, thanks for your concern, but I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master D-Luke out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door. There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top of the pile.
Is this a letter for Master D-Luke?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of D-Luke's inner circle.
Of course. Master D-Luke greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
We do as we're told. Wow, your instructions fucking sucked.
Whoa, there are so many letters here. It looks like D-Luke read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry. Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but how are we supposed to tell the order of the other ones? Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in.
Yeah, we really shouldn't.
Bad idea. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, let's just tidy them up a little.
You're here. You move fast.
Hello.
Woo! There he is!
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But, it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
There's no need to be nervous. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest. These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Hey, that's a good point. Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
Busy man, busy man. Yeah, there's nothing upstairs, though.
We still have some super important things to discuss with D-Luke. Not to mention a whole bunch of questions. All right, let's just sort these letters for him. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
Okay. I gotta read it. We've met near the square, when I sat at the table adjacent to yours at the Good Hunter, and I've known you in your tavern. And I've seen you in your tavern. You were always busy with a great many things, especially back when you were much chattier than you are now. You spoke cheerfully and often with your brother and friends then. It's probably no surprise that you did not notice me then, but I've always had my eye on you, child. I recall with crystal clarity how little Klee once made a complete mess of your vineyard. Vineyard? I think it's pronounced vineyard. While she was trying to catch crystal flies there. But you didn't get angry. In fact, you personally escorted Klee back and even gave her a few bottles of fresh grape juice. Now I think that might jog your memory, yes? Klee recently told me that she hasn't seen that strange man with red hair in ages, so I decided to look into it out of curiosity. My deepest condolences regarding your father. In many of the stories I've been told, you are the model knight, proud, driven, a knight of noble character and lineage. But I know that you're gentler than you appear. If you weren't, you wouldn't have treated Klee the way you did. And since you helped my child out, I hope you won't mind if I treat you as if you were my own. Therefore, I sincerely hope that you will leave the dark place that you are presently in, and that you will not wallow in grief and remorse. Partings are most painful things, but they also encourage us to grow. A bird that has lost the roof over its head will fly further than others of its kind. Go out and see the world. That's the best course of action I can envision. Only by feeling, observing, and listening can your heart be healed. Parents all wish that they can accompany their children forever, and the skies, seas, and stars bear witness to that oath. Everything that was your father now finds new life with you. That which you will experience in this world may have been things that your father experienced once upon a time. I hope that the wind will bring you all manner of wondrous things in your journeys to come. In any case, keep your chin up, young child.
Huh. Paimon's not sure what this one's about. Shall we read another one?
Lord, there's five more. Master Kaya took leave and stayed at Dawn Winery for a few days. In a rare turn of events, he decided to stay in his original bedroom. He would pace about the grounds when idle, and even asked Adeline to make him his favorite dishes. It really does take me back. I shall be honest with you, but I was quite surprised to hear Master Kaya say that he wanted to stay for a few days. We did not refuse him, however. We believe that even if you were here, you would not refuse him outright. Dawn Winery has always been a more quiet location, perhaps because all who stay here are rather peaceful people. The house is made by those who live in it, and Master Kaya's uncommon arrival did end up livening the place up significantly. I hope that you are doing well in your travels abroad. Everyone here at the winery misses you. May you remain safe and in good health.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now? Okay, remember, we're trying to figure out when each letter was written.
Dear Mr. D-Luke, it is my pleasure to investigate the ley lines alongside you. As you know, my focus is on alchemy, so my knowledge of the ley lines remain quite shallow, and I fear that I will only be able to share what little understanding I have. According to many pre-existing documents, the ley lines can be seen as a medium for storing information. Under certain circumstances, they can record activities that occur in the area around them. All this information goes through a recording and storage process. After a certain period of time, they may be released once again by the ley lines. If I may be so bold as to make a guess, there should be a method to activate the ley lines. Those who grasp such methods can control the times at which the ley line information is recorded and released. Judging from the runic symbols and some other clues, I surmise that there are particular members of the Abyss Order who may have a very small chance of being able to achieve this. If you believe that this requires further investigation, these entities may serve as your point of entry. I wrote a paper a few years ago in which I covered my brief foray into questions concerning the flow of ley lines and other such topics. You will find a copy of this paper enclosed. I hope that it can clear up some of your doubts.
Alright then, let's put the letters in the right order.
Why was I not allowed to read them all?
There's one thing we can take away from these. It's that Master D-Luke has had a pretty difficult past.
Or is there actually only 3?
Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles too. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro. Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out. Yeah, that's true. Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he could ever want. Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
He heard that.
Wait, what?
Is there a problem?
Master D-Luke, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back. You look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yep, it was by that ley line anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw.
Why didn't you stay there to keep guard?
For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss Mages hostage and they soon start talking. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed.
So this is a joint initiative between you and the Knights?
It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy, but that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
Grape juice? The packaging is so fancy! It must be really expensive!
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try. I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves. It's on the house.
All the grape juice?
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at Dawn Winery! This one bottle must be worth at least, like, 50,000 mora! And he gave it to us for free! Thank you so much, Master Diluc!
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time.
Things that involve fighting?
Yes. Passiveness is not my style. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do?
We helped you look out.
Right! Sure! After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice. Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go! This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
Everybody stand back!
Lay waste to the wicked!
Teamwork is trick!
Evil conquering! Here!
We did it.
It's done.
Hello, Takaru. How are
the ley
you?
line deposit will disappear before long.
All thanks to the power of teamwork. See, even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Diluc saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Sidekicks.
Took your permit test.
It's been a long time
Did
since I
you?
last worked with
You're
others.
talking about it, so I assume that means you
It's not
passed.
so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
Damage dealt by normal attacks is increased by 50%? So even more, okay. Not a 17 IQ gamer anymore? What are these icons? Oh, that probably just means I did Dire Straits. Okay. Did the test still have really stupid questions? Like, outlier questions? Specifically referring to, like, babies or anything? Because when I took the permit test, let me tell you, I don't think I should have passed. Because I got the... Shit. You're allowed what? Like, a certain amount of questions to mess up. Somewhere around, like, 3 to 5. Well, when I took it, I got every answer wrong until I couldn't miss another one. And then I just happened to get all of the rest of them right. It was so stressful. And then I proceeded to fail my driving test a whopping 2 times. I want to use Eula, but we can see how my Ayato works.
Blaze over.
By ordinance divine.
The depths back. Be still.
No, that was pretty lame.
Born of ice and frost.
Does this count as normal attacks? Or is it a charged attack?
We're way behind schedule.
I'll assume charged.
Do your master's bidding.
Kamisato Army. Suiyu.
Oh. If I do this on Dire Straits, I'll bring Eula. She's like guaranteed juice.
This is long overdue.
I assume it's different state by state. I also don't think I had 46 questions.
The depths back.
By ordinance divine. My will and
Cascade.
Did you describe someone as the juice? No. I really hope I didn't, because I only thought that. I only thought that in my mind, and I was like, that's fucking stupid. Why would I say the juice?
Come on. We can do
But if I said it out loud, then it is now a staple. Okay, this next one. Frozen opponents. Let's just keep the team. We got the juice.
Blaze over.
take your true form. Cryo incarnate.
Kamisato Army. Suiyu. Be still.
Access denied. All hail.
Do your master's bidding.
Cascade. The depths back.
We're way behind schedule.
Cryo incarnate. Unleash.
Be still.
Oh, that went absolutely ballistic. Do I... I don't want to do this stuff on Dire Straits. It's...
Blaze over.
My will embodied.
Kamisato Army. Suiyu.
Quit looking at our double cheeseburger.
Sith, thank you for the whopping 14 months.
Born.
I guess I'm slacking way too much if you're only on a 2-month streak.
This is long overdue. By ordinance divine.
Ready, steady, go!
The depths beckon.
Access denied. I can fix this. We're way behind schedule. Come on.
Oh, jeez, this
Don't be a
is...
born of ice and frost. Manifest. Next on the attack.
It's possible?
Cryo-incarnate. Transfiguration.
Oh, no! Come on! We
Can I do this?
All hail.
This is kind of annoying.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
I don't know about really weird hours. I feel like most of the time I would start streaming at like 1 Central, or not 1 Central, 1 Eastern.
I can fix.
But I also would not put it past me that I just didn't do anything. Hello? Thank you.
Do your master's bidding.
Mind the deluge. Be still. I may have overestimated myself.
Oh shit! Maybe we can't do this after all.
Next on the. This is long overdue.
Okay, I'm a little bit stressed out now.
Cascade.
Why is he not freezing?
Unleash. Access denied.
Why are you not freezing?
Rex Lapis.
But yeah, that is also fair. The average workday is not conducive.
We're way behind schedule.
The question... What does this do not enter sign mean? Or how far away do you have to be from other drivers to be able to turn on your high beam light? Now, I consider myself an okay driver, but not particularly for those in the car with me. And I'm gonna be honest, I just about never use my high beams. But that's because I know what it's like to get absolutely blasted, so really it's only in remote places. Or if the road is like very, very uphill. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Next up.
The depths beckon.
Transfiguration. Born of ice and frost. Cryo-incarnate. We're way behind schedule.
The answer was 500 feet. Yeah, but how do you even gauge 500 feet? Like, for real, I'm being dead serious.
Blaze over.
Who has a metric for a rule of thumb
My will embodied.
for 500 feet?
Suiyu.
By ordinance divine.
Let the show begin.
Access denied. Come on. Focus. Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Okay, the fucking ground shit that's going on right now, that's more irritating than Spiral Abyss. Okay, let's do this.
Cryo-incarnate. form.
Okay, I'm not doing this right. I can't do it. Not with this team. You don't have a single freeze team? I believe I can do it. Just not with Ayato.
Ready for reconnaissance.
Actually, maybe yes with Ayato. Let's see here.
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
Just chill. I can't. I'm not chill about this. High-end Genshin stuff is infuriating. I'm not gonna lie. This is fine. Takara, do you not have Rosaria? Or do you not have like a hydro applier?
Cascade. Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy. By ordinance divine. Transfiguration.
Mind the deluge.
Shudder.
Okay, this is rude as fuck.
Steady, go.
Be still.
Oh yeah, we are not having a great time with this right now. I haven't even done Dire Straits on all the other ones yet. I don't know why I'm doing the one people are bitching about.
Cryo incarnate.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
Yeah, so's mine.
Beg for mercy.
We just want the big damage numbers. That's what she's good at.
Crush. Obey.
This is going even worse. Yeah, of course. You're talking about, oh my gosh, the like one of the only 5 stars that I don't have. The worst part is like I know that Ayaka's amazing because I play with somebody who has Ayaka every single day. But every single time Ayaka's on the banner, I have a reason to skip her. And like clearly, you know, I got Eula, Shenhe, and Ganyu. Clearly I'm a cryo simp. Why do I not have Ayaka? I don't know why the people ahead of her were always more compelling to me. But, oh, I could have done Yolan. That's probably way better. I forgot about her just for a second. Then you got Kazuha. Oh, you know what? You're making the most compelling argument. That sounds like such a fun team to do right now.
Let's head.
This is the last time I'm trying it.
Speed.
Into the wind.
Things are about to get dicey. Shudder. Crush. Eye for an eye.
As one with wind and cloud.
How'd you know I was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan?
Here comes the cash. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Shudder.
The wind knows it.
Quiet, man.
Oh, this.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Haven't you played Deck Duel or whatever it's called on stream? No.
Good grief.
Wasn't me.
About to get dicey. Gotcha.
This is not going well for me at all. Oh, it's probably...
I must drink.
I think Kaza's part of the problem here. I got so excited by the prospect of a new team.
Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
Oh, that wasn't enough to kill it? Yeah, not surprised on that one. Let's do the normal attack one. How about it? Who should I... What do you guys think? Should I do Singcho and Yulon, or should I do Raiden Shogun and Yulon to support Eula? Or should I do Vaporize with Xiangling?
I can't wait any longer.
Is there any other stipulations besides... What kind of enemies are they? The annoying kind. So I have to rush to them. Okay.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's up. Crush. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Busted. Here comes the catch. Crush. Rack and ruin. Gotcha. Shudder.
Oh, you guys are rude.
Ready, steady, go.
I think this game is a testament to how bad I would actually be at Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Mitochurls have like a delayed
Flood of frost.
animation for their attacks. I would not fare well against bosses. Hello?
Busted.
The worst part about these guys is that they have a delayed spawn.
You're toast.
Shudder. Crush. Beg for mercy. Quietly now.
That's the frying pan.
Oh my lord, you're fucking annoying.
Here comes the catch. Shudder.
Eula's also targeting the wrong things.
Touche.
La, 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 la. Eat this.
Crush.
Okay. Praying.
Busted.
Lola, get them.
Vengeance will be mine. Shudder. Eye for an eye.
You're toast.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay. Used my Mono Geo Noel team and cleaned house. For this? Amber? Nah. D-fucking-nied. Denied. Get out of here. Reject and refund. Sorry, dude. You're not making me do that. Vaporize and melt. This one just wants you to use pyro, though. Yeah? You can show me if you like. I believe you. What do you mean, why? You know exactly what you're doing. Oh, I don't like these, man. I have to change my teams, too. Irks my bones, man. Irks my bones.
Totoko, where are you?
Let's put all our faith in Yamcha. That could never go wrong. Something about a Cyberman. Aloy. Takaru, you gotta stop. I'm gonna accept this and just make you lose your channel points. Or I'll just make a team with 3 characters and just put the other one in there and never use them. Pick your handicap. Frost Arm Lawachurl. You know what? Is there a slight chance that I can make a swirl comp work here? My Klee is not built, unfortunately. And I think she's still level 80. Use Kazuha national team on this one. See, I always have a problem with using Kazuha with anything that is inherently infused with an element like a slime. I swear, every single time, he will just get rid, or not get rid, he'll literally just... I'm trying to brew the words in my mind right now. He picks up the element of the thing, and that's not helpful. Alright, so you're saying... Really? Kazuha, Bennett, Singcho, and Xiangling. Literally just a team of support characters?
Sounds good to me.
May knowledge guide you.
Where is my Bennett?
Click
That it's Klee.
Gonna be epic.
We'll see how it goes, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Is this team the juice? Absolutely not. I'm gonna get myrtleized. I'm just a little bit confused about the Singcho because I don't have anybody to use normal attacks with. Is Xiangling even built? Yeah?
Nice and spicy.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, I pulled the wrong element. I didn't even have anything pyro out here. I'm stupid. See, this would be really awesome if I had... what you call it?
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Into the wind.
I did it again.
Adorn my night.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Eat this.
Everybody stand back.
Wind strike.
Let me weave you a burn.
The Abyss Mage will come to me. The Abyss Mage will come to me.
Rain outlines defines your fate.
The Abyss Mage will come to me! What is your problem, dude?
Rain cutter. I'm going in. Huh. Adventure time.
Finally.
Wind strike.
No, my
Why am I not switching to Bennett? Can you tell I'm kind of bad at this?
Scorn my knight.
Oh, where are my cooldowns? Okay. I'm gonna have to channel my inner pro gamer here.
teamwork is dreamwork. Witness the power of good.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Booba, get them!
No, my sword. Let's light it up. Going in.
Wind strike.
Body and rain cutter.
Okay, I didn't do that right at all. Like, that was not ideal, but we did it. That team was very clearly the juice. Okay, so this one is Electro. I'm just gonna say I just put Raiden Shogun in here, right? And just call it a day and just bring Ganyu. Your main team is overpowered for the 3rd and 4th challenges. Takaru, I freaking wish. I wish I had any Kazuha constellations. I did not get any. I'm stuck here with my C0 Kazuha when I know this man could shine with C1 or C2. Yai, Miko, Kokomi, Fischl, and Sucrose. That has 0 characters that I have built, surprisingly. Oh, don't get me wrong. Kazuha is an absolute champ.
What are my orders?
Am I stupid? Where do I usually have my Ganyu? Wait, why did I start it? That's not what I... No. I keep thinking it's gonna bring me to, like, a team select. Yeah, Kazuha is a staple. I bring him pretty much in every Spiral Abyss ever since I got him. Hey, Yaimiko. Honestly, she's probably a little bit too slow for me. Kind of not on board with Klee all the way, because her animations are so slow. Okay, hold up.
Access denied.
No, that's not right. The Ganyu is not in the right spot. I don't know why I'm always questioning where I put my characters.
Time to begin work?
When I actually did the Ruin Serpent on the last rotation, I finished that with like 40 or 50 seconds to spare. Takaru, you freaking missed it, by the way. It was glorious. I don't even know how it happened that fast. Okay, so we just need an electro reaction. And then we're like good. Yeah, that's fine. So then we'll get Raiden Shogun right
What is the
here.
situation?
Questioning whether or not I just put Kazuha in here too. I think it's been very good for my well-being that I don't typically look at the constellations for any character until I get them. Kazuha is an exception because a lot of people talk about him. And, you know, I would kill to have him C1 or C2. Because that just makes him even more of a spicy boy. Give him more reason to be out on the field.
Gonna be epic.
Okay. We'll see how this team works. But all my other teams have been absolute duds.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
No touching. Everybody stand back. This is long overdue.
That one team was the juice. You are correct.
We're way behind schedule.
Illusion shattered. One with nature.
Hello? Is that that's not legal. I know it.
The birds call.
Okay.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Shine down.
Oh, pray for me.
For Rex Lapis.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
As one with wind and cloud.
No touching. This is long overdue.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Now you shall perish.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Access denied. Shine down.
I'm going in.
Blaze over. Next on the agenda.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Torn to oblivion.
Everybody stand back.
No touching.
That team was juice. Teamwork is dreamwork is some hilarious localization. I mean, it's a shortening, I guess. Really glad I built my Klee. She does a surprising amount of damage. My unbuilt Klee, who has some random ass artifacts, let me tell you what. She's doing some good stuff.
These bombs, so heavy.
Sometimes. She's good enough to be the commission team, but they also decrease the difficulty of those, so we won't talk about it. Okay, this one's weird. This looks like it's supposed to be made for Ito at first glance, and then you read halfway down the paragraph, and then it's like only normal attack speed, so it doesn't matter. National is known as the top meta team, and it's the 3 4-stars. Bennett, Singcho, Xiangling, and then the 4th is a flex slot. OG National used Sucrose. A is now the common choice, but Kazuha does great there too. Bennett, Singcho, and Xiangling are definitely one of my favorite 4-stars. Or some of my favorite 4-stars. They might be my only... Actually, oh, no, that's not true. Barbara's technically built. Magoro's built. Noelle is not built. Yeah, but they're a majority of my built characters. You had Noelle, but you didn't account for the Geo Lavatrol had super high Geo resist. Yeah.
Ready for reconnaissance.
I want excuses to use Eula, but she gets her ass beaten everywhere. Without fail. Maybe I just need a shield on her. But I don't have good shields.
Let's go get ourselves some
Like
answers.
Toma
Where are we
is
headed this time?
Toma's as good as we got. That's it. I idly pulled for Zhongli, but they said no. Same thing with Kazuha, I guess.
Fire it up! Got you covered!
Gotcha.
Teamwork is trick.
More speed.
See, this is painful. Why the hell Churl's not dying, bro?
I condemn you. More speed. Busted.
Don't get too close! Here's backup!
Things are about to get dicey. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Fire it up!
I'm going in. Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Shudder.
I'm actually also
Game's up. Fun's over.
Supporting fire!
Beg for mercy.
I feel like it's also worth questioning whether or not it's worth it
Rack and ruin.
to ever use Eula's ability in this challenge. Okay, I'm a little bit stressed out now.
Touche. Gotcha.
Check this out!
Okay, bring it on.
Everybody stand back.
I got you covered!
Shudder. Blood of frost. Beg for mercy.
That did nothing. That did fucking nothing.
Things are about to get dicey. Beg for mercy.
I'm actually livid about that.
I condemn you.
I don't have Diona built. Superconduct of Cryo Electro Shreds. 40% physical resist. What other cryo support do you have built? Chi-Chi. I don't want to build my 4 stars. I cannot stress this enough. My 5-star builds are already bad enough. I don't need more characters to add to the mix. Like, I've had Noelle on the back burner for so long. Like, an actual year. I want to build Noelle. But all of these characters keep getting in the fucking way. And how long has it been since Yulan's came out? Her build still sucks. It still sucks. Thanks for stopping by, Takaru. I'll see you later. Do you think Chi-Chi would work for that? She doesn't really do any cryo damage though, huh? Her ability would apply cryo every now and then, but... She can be there for cryo resonance? How would that work out, though? What even is Eula's crit rate? Oh,
Etiquette is
yeah,
all
that,
just for show.
that might be good.
Just smile and nod along.
What is the situation?
Wait, so are we running Bennett and Chi-Chi? How do I freeze enemies then, though? Isn't that the whole point of cryoresonance? Oh, or affected by cryo. Okay.
I'm here.
You want me on your team?
Forced to learn all of the rules by heart.
I want to figure out whether or not it's worth it. Is it faster to get stacks with her ability or attack? Eula burst downtime, you can use A's burst. Mm-hmm. I got you.
Take them that seriously.
Oh, I don't have to kill anything.
There is no
That's a silly little fact right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was not on the same page at all. But I'm glad we come to the realization my 0 IQ has been slightly cured.
freeze to the core. There is no escape.
Yeah, you did.
Going in. Now you shall perish.
Rack and ruin.
Kind of skeptical again.
Shine down.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Everybody stand back! Crush! Vengeance will be mine! Let's light it up!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Shudder!
freeze to the core.
Pray for me.
More speed.
No, that didn't do anything. Normally Diona's the best choice for this team because she's got a big cryo battery and you can cycle all 4 bursts in 20-second time window and be at full energy to repeat it immediately. Sheesh. So think how strong an A burst and Eula burst combined every 20 seconds is? I freaking imagine. Hmm. Oof. No jumping? You got yourself a deal. On the first stage, you used a hypercarry team that is all about spamming bursts. Hell yeah. That's pretty much what my main team is. My dream team is Xiao, Kazuha, Xiangling, and Bennett. The amount of time that Xiao has his out is usually enough time for everybody to get theirs back. This sucks. I want to do something else. But I want to do these, but it's also only 4 crystals. It's... Ugh. I can't imagine what it's like to have a built Kujo Sara and a good Raiden Shogun. I cannot imagine. My Raiden Shogun's crap. My Kujo Sara's not built. Hmm. Yeah, go for it. You could always play a good game. Sith, let me tell you, if I had more free time, usually I would have these Genshin events knocked out in a single day. And then I would do a Spiral Abyss stream. And then it would be a Genshin blackout until the next 2 weeks or the next update. I would be playing so much Isaac or Fire Emblem or something. I would be playing so much more. See, this right here hurts my soul. It hurts me physically. Don't humble yourself right now. Let me show you mine. Let me show you mine. It's so bad. Like I don't think I've seen anybody with a worse Raiden Shogun build than mine. I spent 2 months farming for Ito and Goro, and they're not really there. They're really not. It's very frustrating. I've never been really I haven't been concerned about my Bennett build. He is definitely not good, but he does his job.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Okay. I need to replace one of my artifacts on Kazuha. I think it's my sands that isn't actually elemental mastery. Yeah, it's on attack percent for some reason. But I don't think I actually have anything else. Do I have that weapon? Is that from a weapon banner? It looks like it should be an event. It looks like it should be an event weapon. Oh, that explains why I don't have it. Oh, Ayaka. Official. What's the Klee looking like? Ooh. I love this. Two Gladiator and two Crimson Witch of Flames. What's the 4-piece for Crimson? Oh, Overloaded and Burning. And Vaporize and Melt by 15. Yeah, that's fair. I don't have any extras of those, do I? Oh, absolutely not. Let's see here. Diona, she's got Noblesse. Boosting everybody. Alright. She's got hella energy recharge. Klee's not good with reaction teams as her pyro application is too much. Does her shield scale off of HP? I don't actually know her kit. Oh. So the healing's based on her HP. And the shield is based on HP. Damn. So that took like a lot. This. You people who have Red Horn Stone Thresher on Noelle scare me. I wish I was you. Gosh, I wish. Husk of Opulent Dreams? Do I have extras of those? No, not really. Yikes. Super yikes. Really, for some of this, I could just be like, oh yeah, Goro can share the... Actually, Goro probably could share all of his artifacts with her. That'd be crazy. I also don't want to do that domain ever again. Goro's such a weird character. That's so weird. Yeah. Forgot to add your Ganyu. I don't even know what the heck I could possibly do to my Ganyu at this point. She's got an effective 70% crit rate to 200. She's just got no energy recharge, but does anybody really care that much? I'm always curious about other people's 4-star characters, because I never treat them well. I never ever treat them well. Pretty sure my Bennett, Xiangling, and Xingqiu are all built very incorrectly. I know Xingqiu has the wrong artifact set. He's got Heart of Depth, which doesn't make any sense to anybody. 2-piece is fine, but I would rather have Noblesse or something on him. My Xiangling's got 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Crimson Witch. I do be throwing whatever I have on them. Barbara has Clam.
Show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that
Ganyu burst
seriously.
steals Pyro and prevents charged attacks from getting the melt? Really? Did not know that. I always just used her burst anyway for the cryo boost. But if that's the case, maybe I'll never burst as Ganyu again unless I want to cancel some damage on myself. Needless to say, I am slightly envious. Reload the page. Where'd it go? Ooh. The 231. That's crazy. Actually,
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
is there an easy way for me to
Alright then,
compare
I'll
this?
teach you. Oh yes.
I want to see the
I'll
differences in
teach you
our
all.
artifacts are. This really isn't easy at all. Holy smokes, this sucks. Oh, you've got Elemental Mastery on her too? Okay, let's see here. Okay, our flowers are kind of flip-flopped. You have one more crit damage and one more... Oh, wait, no. I have crit rate more on any of these. That's crazy. Okay. A shocking
Mark
difference,
my
honestly.
words.
Okay, do I even try? Cuz I'm so far away on this one. And I feel like whenever I really, really need it, Eula's not critting. You just need to be faster on rotations. I don't know. It's not clicking with me.
Illusion shattered. Crush. Let's light it up.
Alright, we don't need to kill them.
There is no escape. I'm going in.
Oh, jeez. I don't quite follow. My monkey brain's not up to par right now.
You shall perish.
I've also fallen way behind now.
More speed.
This one is a mega dud. Maybe I should just have my bursts ready for the next one.
Crush. There is no escape.
These enemies taking a while longer to spawn is also a little bit irritating.
Let's light it up.
Wheel of life.
Beg for mercy.
Okay. What's the elemental or the energy recharge on all your characters? Trash. Eula has 149. Raiden Shogun has 223. Should be way higher. Bennett's 200. Chi-Chi has none. Lost cause on energy recharge. No shit. No shit. There's gotta be something else I can do here. Like Shenhe? I feel like Shenhe would do fine. My Rosaria is not built. I don't think I have a single cryo character built that's not a 5-star.
Understood.
Except she doesn't have her burst. You know, there's supposed to be a camp right here where enemies are.
Manifest. Crush.
When she uses her burst, all team members gain 15% of her crit rate as a buff to a max of 15%. Dang, okay. I will never, ever understand interruption resistance in this game.
By ordinance divine. Teamwork is trick. Flood of frost. More speed. Inazuma shines eternal.
These guys aren't even acting the way I think they will.
Touché.
This is really embarrassing.
Shine down.
Oh, that also explains a little bit.
More speed. Let's light it up.
So irritating. Okay, we'll just set this up again and remember to use my skills this time.
Beg for mercy. Unleash.
Okay, like, for real this time, though.
More speed. Everybody stand back! Cryo incarnate! Freeze to the core! Shine down! Now you shall perish! Transfiguration! I'm going in! Vengeance will be mine! Manifest! By ordinance divine, let's light it up!
Hello?
Inazuma shines eternal! Everybody stand back! Take your truth! Flood of frost! Unleash! There is no escape!
I'm not good at rotating my characters at all.
Cryo incarnate!
Clearly I haven't used A in a long time, because I don't remember to use her at all either.
Crush! Vengeance will be mine! By ordinance divine! I'm going in!
Okay. I'm gonna give that one more shot with that team. Can you use food buff? Yeah, I don't see why. Actually, I don't know if you can for the event, but I've got plenty of food. Where are those silly slimes?
Shine down!
Yeah, I could use an Ademptus Temptation, I think.
adventure time. Let's light it up. Beg for mercy.
Food, food, food. I am stupid and I passed it. Oh, the perks of having one of everything for no reason. There it is.
Teamwork is dreamwork. There is no escape. Now you shall
That's...
perish. Do your master's bidding.
that
Crush.
frustrated me a little bit too much. I believe in the gaming world we call that getting tilted. I did not hit Raiden Shogun for that.
More speed.
I think I also messed up my
Off we come. Going in.
my rotation
Take
for
your
that.
true form.
Okay, we'll set up one more time, I guess.
Obey. Illusion shattered. Crush. Let's light it up. Shine down. Illusion shattered. More speed. Everybody stand back! Cryo incarnate! Vengeance will be mine! More speed. There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, you cannot be serious with that one right now. That kind of rude ass game.
Illusion shattered! Freeze to the core! By ordinance divine! Torn to oblivion!
I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. I swear.
Transfiguration! Flood of frost! Everybody stand back! Now you shall perish! Cryo incarnate! Shudder!
Sheesh. I did not deserve that, but Tetsu, thank you very much for your help on that. Only 2 more stinky guys to go. We're doing normal attacks here. Like exclusively normal attacks.
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment.
Part of me wants to use yoimiya. Part of me really wants to use yoimiya. I would, but it seems like most of our characters don't overlap. Oh, my yoimiya is pretty spicy. It's one of the only characters where I'm like, yeah. She do be doing good. So if it's gonna be like that...
Are you going to hold a festival? It's time to pull the trigger.
Mai, how you doing? Bennett should be my
Gonna
healer.
be epic.
Well, chillin'? I'm glad, because I am not. This is stressing me out. All over 4 weapon crystals. So when a bunch of people asked you to use her for Abyss, it was rough with failing the rotation a lot. Her cooldown on her skill is kind of hard to get a read on. Usually when I mess it up, I've got like 4 or 5 seconds left on it when I feel like it should be back.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Here comes the catch.
Mind the deluge.
I'm going in! Time for a light show!
Ho 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 ho! You get it, Yoimiya? I saw the 1 number and I was hyped. Except that was a little bit rough. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Teamwork is true! Firehead!
Gotcha.
Kamisato. Suiyu.
Here comes the catch.
Everybody stand! Time for a light show!
Busted.
Be still. Mind the deluge.
These are about to get dicey.
I'm going in!
Oh, oh, that was the fucking sauce, my guys. That was the sauce. Right there. I've never felt better. But we had a food buff. So it wasn't real. Well, now we have just this pain in the ass. Yeah, with my single target characters, I probably should incorporate more crowd control in there, like Kazuha. But I always feel like I need to treat them special. I always want them to have all the support they can get. Yeah, why was this a pain in the ass? Oh. Since you play Yoimiya, if you want a good laugh, look at my August 1st Abyss video. I appear to have made a mistake. Is your channel name not the same as your Twitch name? Or is it on your Twitch account? What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. I'm just stupid.
Adventure time.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
I'm going in.
Oh, jeez. That's a freaking mood. That's such a mood. Being slightly too far away from them and then hitting the only object in the entire floor.
Right here, right now.
Oh, end? No. I was trying to scrub.
Here come the fireworks!
Time to go. Into the wind.
Did you have your Yoimiya build on the Imager page? No, okay. You showed at the end of floor 12? Gotcha.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Was that for me? What in tarnation? That was... It's a very copium build with R3. How do you only have an R3? That's my question. I got like 2 R5s. Euclid's better built than Yoimiya? Well, I wish I had your luck.
Observe! Fuse is lit!
Oh, I would love to see this part.
Flex up and leap!
This fight looks like it's so frustrating with this team.
And leap!
Oh.
Fire hazard!
Oh, you're a big brain that knows you can dash through that wall. Okay. Go you.
Flex up! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Time for a light show!
Oh, this is so painful.
Let's light it up.
Yeah. I've never seen a fight this unfortunate, really.
Your grand finale.
I wonder why they can't hit. Or was it just like, just really bad timing with the boss's animations? Really bad timing? Okay, this one was hard because no reruns. You'd love to see it. First time I did that for Spiral Abyss, I think I reached a state of euphoria I've never, ever had in my life. So I want to keep things frozen. Like, Ayato can do that. That's fine. Yulong won't really help in that regard. But I do want Ganyu for sure. I can't have him as my only Hydro applier. That doesn't really work out. Yoimiya took 76 seconds to clear out the 2 Cryo Gunners, and Mirror Maiden Klee took 44 seconds. That part of floor 12 might have been one of the most frustrating things I've done in Abyss in a long time. And the fact that Yoimiya was my solution to that problem because I didn't have Klee even remotely built yet was extremely frustrating, considering that she is one of my favorite characters in the game. But it was also my first time ever using her to actually take down a Pyro Shield. I always found it really frustrating that if you infused her normal attack with Pyro, it doesn't actually apply it all that much to shields, but when you use her charged attack, I'm pretty sure every single bit of those 4 hits takes away from the shield. Oh, maybe it was just the distance that I had from it then. Oh, it's just that you do up to 4 hits of Pyro at once? I gotcha. I really don't know about this. I really liked my Ganyu, Shenhe, and Ayato team, but once we hit the end part... those little ripples in the ground are going to be awful to deal with. Tetsu, do you have any suggestions for this last one? The freeze comp? It's a little bit bad since I don't have Rosaria, I think. And I don't have a good Hydro applier. Oh, I'm not talking about, like... Ignore the team that I've got right now. Obviously, it's not what we're going for. But what I'm pretty sure what I had going on earlier was...
What exactly is teamwork?
Time to begin work?
Was probably this. I think this is what I tried and failed with the first time. That's basically what I've got going on. Unless it would be better... No, because that's Ganyu. Ganyu wouldn't work with Xingqiu or Yulan. I really don't have anything else. So, try this with the food buff? Yeah, that's why I have him in. He's my only option, really.
Next on the agenda. Born of ice and frost. Do your master's bidding. All hail.
Kamisato on. Suiyu.
Oh. Not smart. Not confidently switching with those ones.
Come on, focus. Did I miscalculate?
Ready, steady, go!
Take your true form. Born of ice and frost. Come on, focus.
Let the show begin.
Yeah. I know I want them frozen, but I'm not... I'm losing my groove with those things hitting me.
No touching. By ordinance divine.
Mind the deluge.
For Rex Lapis. Didn't see
Like-
that coming.
It would have been easy money. It would have been easy fucking money if I didn't. Don't overlap them? Okay.
Access denied.
I'll protect us.
That makes sense. I always use it with the intention of perma-freezing enemies. So,
My
it's
will
probably a
embodied.
welcome change of pace.
This is long overdue. Do your master's bidding. Shoot.
Let the show begin.
Cascade. Kamisato on. Suiyu.
No touching. Next on the agenda. Next on the agenda. Unleash.
Nobody has a burst right now?
Born of ice and frost. I shall not yield. Cryo incarnate.
All hail.
Be still.
distinguished.
Holy smokes. This is why I have you guys. You can be my brain.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
And that netted me a whopping 28 crystals. That's exciting stuff right there. I do not play Genshin with
We're way
the...
behind schedule.
I don't play it with a min-maxing eye. I get the most fun out of this game exploring and using characters, but clearly not to their fullest. I'm one of those brain-dead guys. I've gotten to a point where if somebody asks me who I main, I just don't have an answer for them, because all I do is put people into my commission team until they hit friendship level 10, then I swap them out with whoever's not. And obviously you can't use whoever you want
Next on the agenda.
in domains, so... Klee and Xiao? Fair enough. If I was a waifu as meta player, I would have Kokomi and Ayaka for absolute sure. But I can't get every 5-star character, even though I've gotten lucky enough to get most of the ones that I've pulled for.
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
Anyway, I'm exhausted from doing those dumb challenges. And I thought that I was going to get to these other world quests. How many people actually have every character? Let's be real. You don't have Yulon? How many whales are there, though? I haven't actually seen one. I hardly see people who have actual constellations on their 5 stars. That's crazy. I do not wish to come across one, because I'll feel very inadequate. But, for now, I am going to head off to play some co-op. Now someone has R5, C6, at least 10? What? No chance. No chance. That's so much money. Everything after the first top-up is terrible. I don't understand how anybody could muster the strength to do that. Yeah, that's wild. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm off to do some co-op. I hope I see you next time, Tetsu. Your advice was quite literally invaluable. Game says it was only worth 28 crystals, but you only buy the battle pass? That's a weird one for me. I think I used to buy the battle pass every single time along with Welkin, but now I'm only doing Welkin because I don't like the rewards very much. Dire Straits is for the tryhards. You don't do it for the rewards. I do it for the completion because I want all those check boxes, but usually they throw in like some hero's wit or something actually good in there. I was not better than the challenge. That was all you. But I appreciated your company. Hopefully I see you next time. I don't know when next time is, to be fair. But I'll be back at some point to play more Genshin. Have a good night.